Hello, this is Moray Sky, and hopefully this time you guys can actually hear me, because for the past couple of weeks I have had some small technical issues. When I say technical, it's more me not pushing the button, but it seems like everything seems to be working fine. So welcome to the wonderful millions and millions of potential viewers that haven't quite tuned in yet. But yeah, today is Thursday and we got some IGL matches for you, and more specifically, we got the playoffs. Two great playoff games lined up for you. So if you're already watching, feel free to follow chat and have fun. So let's take a look at our first match. And start off with, we got Don't Throw. I mean, yeah. I'm just going to call them Don't Throw because I'm not too sure how you pronounce all that in the middle there. But it's Don't Throw versus Bob's Ramen. So Europe Tier 5 playoffs. And again, for those of you that don't know, Tier 5, you're looking at sort of mid-plat, if I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. I'm pretty sure it's mid-plat. But these two teams, so looking at them on paper, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a struggle for Bob's Ramen. I'm not going to lie. You just don't pronounce it. Yes, that is very true. I'll just stick to the Don't Throw then. Thanks, RL Jack. So yeah, looking at the stats there, we got Bob's Ramen, who seemed like they got it against them today. As Don't Throw, we're on a 5-1 in the circuit, putting in some good numbers there, with just under 3 goals a game, one save and 1.5 assists a game, stacking up against Bob Ramen's, who's only scoring about half a goal a game. Yeah, this is going to be this one's going to be a tricky one for Bob's Ramen, but as we all, I'm sure as we all know, when it comes to kind of the Rocket League, you got to be in it mentally as well, because anything can happen on the day, and particularly in the playoff, there's a bit more pressure on the two teams here to actually sort of bring out a performance. So if Bob's Ramen can get a good start, then who knows? We could be in for a bit of an upset here. But certainly from my point of view, on paper, it looks like Don't Throw are going to be the ones to watch out for in this one. If you're watching this and you think I'm wrong, please tell me I'm wrong. But we'll see how it goes. So I'll give the guys who I believe. No, looking at the lobby, we're still waiting for a couple of them. I think we've got Bob's Ramen in the team in the lobby, but we're just waiting for Don't Throw to turn up. So I'll send them a quick message in the chat just to see if they are going to be joining us. And hopefully as well, this time I'll try out a bit of music. I tried it before and I've had my videos muted. So hopefully if you're watching this back, Twitch have not muted me, because I've hopefully got the copyright free stuff. But hopefully you can still hear me, which I'm pretty sure you can do. Just be a question of whether you can afterwards or not. So let's find out where Don't Throw. See where they are. See if they're going to be turning up, and once we get them in the lobby, then we can get the game underway. But if we have, oh, you can't see them, but take a look at some of the stats. Again, Don't Throw putting in some big numbers this circuit, with 83% win ratio to Bob's 42%. And yeah, goals for as well. 52 goals this season for Don't Throw. Only 12 for Bob's Ramen. It's going to be a tricky one for sure. But looking at them, they seem to be joining the lobby now. So I think for another call. They're waiting for another call. I don't know what that means. Either way, it seems like they're in the. Seems like they're ready and waiting in the lobby. So I'm going to give them. I'm going to cut over to the match, and we're going to give them the all clear. Let's get the go ahead. If I can just get my mouse to work. There we go. Cool. So I've given them the all clear, and hopefully we can get this game underway. Yep, the teams are joining in. There we go. Both teams are in the in the match, and we're off and running. Nice topper there on Demolian. Like an avocado. Good call. So, good solid kickoff. And we got Bob's Roman in orange. Don't throw in blue. And straight off the bat, this is what Bob's need. I think I might just end up just calling them Bob, to be honest. It might be a bit of a mouthful. But, Jack, just taking it back into our own half, just taking the pressure off a little bit, because Bob's Roman definitely got a good start in the game. The ball's just been in the don't throw half. And if they can just sort of make some of this and get a nice quick goal, give them the confidence maybe to push on and maybe cause a bit of an upset here. To me, TTV, what is it with people that play Rocket League and just choosing names which are just so difficult to pronounce? Oh, you gotta love it. But Jack getting a nice pinch off there from his teammate, sends the ball up into Bob's Roman's half. Nice 50, solid 50 there, laying it up for Call Me Daddy, but he can't quite get on the end of that. Call Me Daddy. I'd rather not, but we'll see how it goes. So, Demelian on the line, nice clear, nice solid D. And this is the first time that Bob's are being tested. And that's a good solid 50, which is, again, putting the pressure straight back on Don't Throw. We've only had the one attack so far, and this is a good start from Bob's Ramen. Got to admit, oh, nearly got the nice cheeky 50 in there to send a goalward, but just sending it the wrong side of the post as Jet just taking his time and bring the ball upfield. That's a good tackle there by Demelian. And on the line, oh, almost out of nowhere, Jack taking it up the end of the field. Good 50 there, quick follow up, and just sneaks in the touch pass to me. I'm just going to call him to me, that's just going to be a lot easier. So, I think that's only the second attack of the game, and Don't Throw straight on it. That's unfortunate for Bob's Ryman, because they were putting in some good efforts there, and it's just the wrong side of the post. They almost had the instant reply there. Good. Oh, good stuff there by Bob's Ryman. But again, Jet bringing up the end of the field, taking off the back wall, which lays it up in the air. Call Me Daddy is able to get a touch, but great save on the line from To Me TV. Just keeps them in it, but the pressure's not being taken away just yet. Oh, bit of a double commit there, leaving the goal open for To Me to the TV. Can he finish? No, he can't. He's just sending it off the wrong side of the post, and that's a nice clear there from Jack. Oh, you got to think that was probably their chance to sort of come back into the game straight away. Don't Throw, taking up the end of the field. Oh, the open net. You got to sink him when you get the opportunity, because with a team like Don't Throw on this sort of win streak, they're not going to get many. That's a nice clear on the line there, but there's pressure still on as Call Me Daddy brings it in from the side. Just behind Jet there, he wasn't able to get on the end of that, but he plays off the side wall, straight into the path to Me TV. Nearly going for the top bins, but it's just gone wide again, and Call Me Daddy clears it straight back out, and he's just... Is he taking a little time? No, he's going for the air dribble. Nice little play. The ground air dribble. Just is able to take it over To Me, I believe it was, on the goal line. Nice little play there. And again, almost in an instant, Don't Throw with just under 2 minutes gone. Extend their lead by a goal to make it 2-0. And Bob's Roman not playing badly. They just haven't been able to take their chances when they get them. And could this be the sort of deciding factor in this series? Nice play off the corner from Jack. Sends it into the path of Call Me Daddy. Can he just get on the end of it? Plays it across field. And they finished it nice and cleanly. Bob's Ramen wasn't able to get back in time. Yeah, I believe it was... Who was it? Yeah, To Me. Just not quick enough to send it the other side of the post. And that's 3-0. 3-0 to Don't Throw. And yeah, a bit of a mountain now for Bob's Ramen. I have seen more crazy things happen in Rocket League, as I'm sure anyone who's watching and plays knows that it's never over until it's over. You can quote me on that one as well. This is good pressure play here from Bob's Roman. If they can just keep it up and get a quick goal, maybe with just under or just over 1:20 on the clock, they might be able to get something out of it. But To Me just comes in for that great save by Call Me Daddy. I thought I was going to sneak under him, but he was equal to it. It's Jack's up in the air. Nice touch sending it towards Bob's goal. It's a bit of a double commit there. Leaving the goal open. Can Jack get the touch across? Call me daddy. Come for the touch just on top of the bar. Can Jack get the follow up? Nice and nice solid hit. Great save on the line there by Tamigi. And a great clear by Demelian off the line there. But the pressure's still being applied by Don't Throw. They're searching for that fourth goal. Nice save by Demelian. Can he make the follow up? It's 1v1. No, Jack says no. I'm not having any of that as it comes in for the Savage demo. And again, nice little touch there off the side, off the back wall. And with 30 seconds left on the clock, this is not looking good for Bob's Ramen. They're going to have to get something if they want to make a game of this. But instead, it's gone straight into the path of Jack off the corner. And I think, yep, I think with just over 20 seconds left, definitely a tall order. So Bob's Ramen are going to have to kind of regroup a little bit. They're going to have to pull up the sleeves, pull up the socks. Just forget about this first game, and we still got. It's a 5-game series as well. I should have probably said it at the start. Actually, this is the quarterfinals of the playoffs, so not quite into the 7-game series yet. Still got best of 5. It's Demelian. Can he get the consolation goal? Not quite. Nice little touch over there by Call Me Daddy. Just bring it up, and Jack's trying to sort of sneak in a little touch there, but yeah, good attempt there by Bob's Ramen. I think they just got a bit unlucky. If they'd have sunk that open net, they might have seen themselves get a little bit more into the game and maybe sort of have the momentum to keep going and keep the game equal. But instead, we're going into game 2 with Don't Throw taking the first game there, as I just add it to oh, what's going on here? We might have to restart this. Yes, we're going to have to restart this one. So if I just take it to the slide and just bear with me a second, people, anyone watching this. Okay. And you see, that's why you need to wait until everyone's ready to go. So I believe they got the they've got the hint. So yeah, just a bit of an intermission going on here. As I'm not too sure who joined first, but they're definitely eager to get the game underway. That's for sure, which is good to see. I have to say, as I've now got the lobby set back up. As we cut back over to the match. So, I mean, if anybody wants to sort of join me on this one and be kind of like my assistant, I'm having to do several things at once here, but we got the game reset, and it seems like they're just about joining the lobby here. So I'll give them the go-ahead to go. There we go. Right, back underway. Apologies for that. But game 2 here with Don't Throw taking the first game quite comfortably in the end. But again, Bob's Ramen, they weren't playing badly. I think it was just a case of not taking your chances. And certainly at the lower levels, if you want to rank up and you want to get ahead in the game, when you get those open nets and those opportunities, you've got to make sure of it. Just like that. As soon as I said that, Call Me Daddy is able to come in. Nice shot from the side there as, to me, just turned a little bit too soon and wasn't covering the net and just left it open, ready for Call Me Daddy to just slot that one home. And straight away, just suddenly realised I didn't have the the scoreboard up. Oh, it's all happening. But Don't Throw taking the early lead here. We're just under... I think it's just about 20 seconds gone on the clock. So, again, Bob's Ramen on the back foot. They need to get something early if they're stand a chance. Jerk trying to get it. Jerk, not Jerk. Jack trying to get the double touch on the side there. As I Oh, nice little bump there. There we go. I can actually see who's touching the ball now. As to me, I think if he'd got a touch on that, it would have been an own goal. But Jet coming in again off the post. Couldn't quite finish that one, and Bob's Ryman still in this one. But Call Me Daddy, can he get a little flick? No, Dominion straight on the line. That's a nice clear there as he's coming off the side wall. Not feeling the aerial play there, but it's a good solid 50. But his teammate's not quite there to finish off, and that's a nice cross-field pass there. Just not quite the accuracy you need. Let's Call Me Daddy, just playing it across the net. That's a great demo there. Can Jet follow this up? No, to me, he's just a little bit too slow, but he left the goal open. As Demelian on the line. Nice save there. He's got to finish cleanly. He's got to land cleanly if he's not to concede on this one. As to me, staying a little tight straight into the path for Jet. Can he turn it home? No, he can't. As Demelian taking it to the corner, and this is good pressure here from Don't Throw. As Call Me Daddy going for the ceiling for a little flip as Jet comes in. Oh, so I shouldn't laugh, but it was just kind of, he just came out of nowhere and just went, yep. Open goal, I'll take that one then. Don't Throw again, taking the early advantage here and going 2-0 up with 3:10 left on the clock. Bob's Ramen. Good clear upfield there. They just need to keep up the pressure now and move upfield with the ball. They're just giving, seems like they're just giving Don't Throw just a little bit too much time on the ball, which is cool. And when you're playing against a team like that, who we've seen can score, you're just giving them the opportunity to punish you and to set something up. So, and a good off the side wall, I must admit as well. Good control off the side there is Jack. Nice little touch. Pops up for the Call Me Daddy, but that's a great clear upfield. This is going to be... Oh, I thought we were going to have Bob Rahman's first goal. I think his first goal. I can't remember if they scored in the first game. That's unfortunate as Demelian clears it into the corner. Jack just taking his time. Nice cut across field there by Tamir. He sends the ball up and applies the pressure for a bit of Bob's Ramen. And again, just waited just a little bit too long on that one. Needs to keep the pressure up and try and make something of this. They've got it all to do now, but it's still possible. As Jack, interesting. It worked. But that's Bob's Ramen. If you're watching this back, exactly that is what I'm trying to say there. Jack was reversing. He had no real control over the ball, sorry. And you just allowed him to just kind of amble up and get the sort of the pass across field, and needs to be a bit more aggressive and a bit more less passive, I suppose is what I'm trying to say here. But that's with a minute 15. That's an interesting touch there from Jack. Sends it past Demelian. He can't quite get in the end of that, and Jack's equal to it. Let's Call Me Daddy. He's waiting patiently on the side, on the halfway. Nice little touch off the post there. I don't know how much of that he meant, but he'll of course say it was calculated. I have no doubt. Nice little control there. You could say he was a bit fortunate, but he put himself in the right position and ends up sticking it in the top bin. So, Don't Throw. 3-0 up. Just over a minute left. Can Bob get some sort of footing in the game? That's a nice clear off the side there. Off to the side there by Jack. Demelian comes in. Doesn't quite get the 50 he wanted as the ball's bouncing around a little bit. To me, 10 for effort on the area ambition there. I'll give him that. Let's Call Me Daddy. Sends it into the net. And there we go. Nice shot there. Nice pass off the corner from Jack into the path for Call Me Daddy, who's able just to slot it home. And yeah, not too sure where Tamir was before that, but wasn't in the goal, that's for sure. Unfortunate. So, 40 seconds left. Don't Throw. 4-0 up. Nice shot off the side there by Call Me Daddy. Great, it's great solo play there. Just sets himself up. Nice car control. And leaves Demelian on the line a bit stranded. And that's 5-0. just over 30 seconds left. So come on, Bob's Ryman. We need to have at least one goal in this game. Just needs a bit more attacking, bit more aggression, and just don't be afraid to. You got nothing to lose now, so he just needs to get in, get stuck in. As Jack, it's almost like don't throw, just kind of toying around a little bit. So the clock counts down. They're going to go for the 6th. Can they keep it up? They've kept it up. Nice cross across field. Results in nothing. And that's second game there. Bit of a walkover. Bit of a walkover there for Don't Throw. But we always knew, Bob's Ryman, this was going to be a bit of a challenge for them. As their circuit hasn't gone particularly well this season, and Don't Throw have had a good series, good circuit so far. So they just need the one game. Are they going to join? They're probably waiting for me to sort of say go. So we give them. There we go. Perfect. It's game 3 here. Bob's Ryman, all to do. Can they come back with a reverse sweep? That's a great kickoff by Demelian. Just couldn't quite send it in either side of Call Me Daddy. I think it was on the line there. Nice challenge from to me. To me. Yes, to me. As Demelian waits patiently on the line there, waiting for the inevitable ball to come across. Good patient play there by Demelian. Can they make something of this now? They've got to bring it up. That's a little bit awkward for Demelian, as Call Me Daddy's just waiting there. Good 50, and to me, just a little bit out of position there. He's left himself a bit exposed at the back. Gets away with it this time. That's a nice little bump. Can they follow it up? Not quite. As Call Me Daddy's equal to that. It's a little bit better by Bob's Ryman. They just need to keep it up. Hopefully make something off this, but Call Me Daddy is equal to that one as Jet comes into the infield waiting for the pass. Great demo there by Demelian. Just in the nick of time there, because I think any pass across field and that could have been quite brutal for Bob's Ryman. Let's Call Me Daddy, just taking it to the side. Slight double commit there by Don't Throw. Can Bob's Ryman capitalise on this one as Demelian taking up the wall? Yeah, interesting. Just left the net open, and just like that, as we've seen in the previous 2 games, Don't Throw straight on that one. Nice control there from Jet to send it into the middle of the goal, and not quite as quick as their previous games, but Don't Throw again taking the lead in this one. Let's Call Me Daddy going up the ambitious aerial. Just leave it in the corner. So the question is, are Bob's Ryman going to be able to get just the lucky break they need to get some sort of footing in the game? As Jack, nice pass off the back wall there, and here we go. This is the open goal. Can to me finish it? Nice little cut in field, and there we go. Bob's Ryman tying it up, and this time manages to make use of the open net and sinks that one home, and there we go. Just under 2 minutes gone, and Bob's Ryman, I think that's the first goal they've scored all series. Correct me in chat if I'm wrong. Great kickoff onto me. Oh, and Call Me Daddy's easy. Comes in from the side. That's good defensive play there from Call Me Daddy. Read the threat well. That's really difficult to say. And straight away though, good offensive play there from Don't Throw, playing it into the corner. And to me, just a little bit impatient there. Just pushes forward a little bit too much, which puts him on the back foot and having to reverse, and just allows. I believe it was Jet coming in there. It was Jet. Oh, thought we were going to have a bit of a double touch there. Not quite. Slight double commit. It's worked out though for Bob's Ryman as he brings the ball upfield. Can they keep the pressure up? Both up in the air. That's ambitious. I'll give him that. But fortunately, Don't Throw aren't able to capitalise. Having said that, It somehow has worked into Bob Rahman's half. Nice little touch over there by Jack. Into the path, Medali can't quite get the finish off that. And that's a great challenge from Dominion. Now, the ball's going to go into the mid. Can he get the finish on it? No, he sent it over the bar. Oh, unlucky. Just couldn't quite get on top of that to send it down. And Call Me Daddy bringing it straight up the field with a nice little air dribble. Lands into path for Jack. He's going to send it back in. Nice flip off the side wall there. Can he get the pass in into Call Me Daddy? Comes to the finish. Great save there by Dominion. And to me, just looking a little bit lost there. Just leaving it a little bit exposed at the back there. Nice aerial control there by Dominion to just deny. I can't remember who it was, whether it was Jack or Call Me Daddy, but this is good, solid play there by Bobs Rahman. They just need to keep it up. Still plenty of time left to get something, to get some sort of goal in this one to tie it up, and you never know. Don't throw, might cave. Jack says no, goes in for the demo, and that's just giving them a bit of time to set something up there here. But Demelian, that's more like it, getting a bit more aggression, getting the 50 on that one. But straight away the ball comes straight back, and to me just looking a little bit awkward on the side there. But Demelian's waiting for the patiently, and the ball's going to come up, it's going to pop up. Can Demelian get on top of this one to send it down? Plays into about to me, you can't quite get on the end of it, but we go up the post, and there we go. I didn't know whether this was going to work out for them, as I thought to me had overcommitted on that one, but lands just how it needed to, and is able to divert that one off the post, and we've got a tie game here with just over a minute left on the clock. Great kick off there by Demelian. It's tier 5 Mongo. Jack going for the open net. Oh, Demelian couldn't quite get the save on that one. And again, almost instantly, don't throw, come up the end of the field and take the goal advantage again. Nice finish there by Jack, and just enough on it to send it into the net. Oh, one more time, Dominion. Dominion's doing well on the kickoffs, getting a good power behind them. Sending the ball into don't throw, but they can't do much with it. As Call Me Daddy, ambitious off the side there, didn't quite work out for them. The ball's not quite worked out. Now it's a nice flick over there by Call Me Daddy. Lays into path for Jack. Great save on the line there by Demelian. And with 30 seconds left, they need to get a goal quickly if they're going to have anything, any say in this game. Interesting touch, and yeah, to me, bumped his own team out of there, and it's just kind of resulted in Jack able to get in the ground to air dribble. And I think with 16 seconds left, that's going to be it. Nice touch there, nice control, and Dominion just unfortunately getting a backflip and not able to intercept that one. And don't throw. Looks like we're going to have are going to be marching on into the semi-finals here. Can Bobs Rahman get the consolation goal? No. Don't throw, aren't giving them that just yet. They want to make sure this one's definitely safe. Good touch there by Dominion at the end. And yeah, it was always going to be a tough one for Bobs Rahman. Looking at it on paper, certainly don't throw with the better team on the day on that one. But they've come off the back end of a very strong circuit with an 83% win ratio, and that's just added to it. It's a good game though, all the same. Well done to both teams for that one. And there we go. So don't throw and march on into the semi-finals. I'm not entirely sure who they're going to face. I did have the bracket up. Let's have a look here. So don't throw are going to be either meeting Energy or Germany. I'm pretty sure that's not the national team, but you never know. Weirder things have happened in Rocket League. So well done to Don't Throw, and I'm sure they're putting a good fight in the semi-finals, and unfortunate there for Bobs Rahman. But hopefully they'll be back. Hopefully they'll be back for the summer circuit, and they can put in a just improve, do a bit of work on their rotation as well. So a couple of times they're pushing up just a little bit too far, and Don't Throw were able to capitalise on that one. So yes, indeed, Black Bronzo. GG's all around. So, it's finished a little bit earlier than I was expecting, but we've got another game coming up in about half an hour. So hopefully you stick around for that. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna take a breath. I'm gonna have a drink and then I'll be back. I might do a bit of random play in between because there's still plenty of time before the next game. But yeah, I'll be back soon. Okay, so I'm back. I did ask the other team, or the other two teams, I should say, whether they wanted to start early on this one, but they're still warming up. So I thought, why not, rather than just seeing a looping presentation or a looping shot off farmlands or whatever it is. Oh, why can't I hear the actual game? Oh, that's never a good sign. Let's turn the game volume up. There we go. So I can actually hear it. Don't worry, this is just basically me keeping myself entertained whilst I wait for the next teams to get ready. So we'll play a couple of games of Rumble because it's funny sometimes what can happen. I'm not going to take it too seriously, and that's a great start. This is always a good one. I'll take that. Ah, not quite. There we go. No, it's a bit late to be giving me that. Well, he's got to love it in Rumble. It's kind of... if you can just make a good shot, inevitably, you're always going to get a goal. Okay, teammate just bumped you out the way. That's fine. We'll take it anyway. So hopefully this can come mid. That's going to be good. No, that's a bit too... Should have waited a little bit longer. And of course, straight... Oh, come on. Yeah, that was my bad. Whoops. I hate this map anyway. I mean, for any of you that sort of play Rumble, please tell me I'm not the only one that hates using Tokyo Underpass. I think that's what it's called. Is teammate going to go there? Oh, I knew it. Didn't even come in. Oh, oh, oh. No, teammate, why would you? You'll pass. Oh, come on. Nice shot. Okay, I've just kind of wasted spikes on that one. That's annoying. Right. And we'll just cover the back post, because, you know, proper rotations in Rumbles always work. Oh. No! Ah! Totally read those. Oh no. Hopefully. Nice. I don't know whether that is me or my teammate. Okay, teammate again just bumping me. That's fine. Did drive in front of him. Oh. Oh, he's got spikes. Okay. And nobody in D. You lucky... I don't know... Yeah, no. I was about to say he timed that one, but I'm pretty sure he just got lucky with rotating. Oh, nice. Oh, let's bounce nicely. No! Oh, we'll take the goal, but no way did they know they were going to save that one. Not a chance. Okay. Oh, that's a bad kickoff. Oh. Right, okay, we're going to have words at some point, teammate. Magnet. Back team. Oh, I need someone to come in behind me so I can... Nah. This is why I hate this map. Oh, that... Flipping ledge. Right, okay. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Ah. Okay, I'm just going to be awkward. No! Why would you boot me? Oh, this is not good when you got tornado. No, team won't take that. He'll do something with it. No, I'm just going to cover, because this could turn out really badly. Oh, come on, give me something better than that. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, let's push out left, hopefully we'll hop over. No, both my teammates are pushing up really high. This map! Okay, let's just do something interesting. There we go. Oh crap. I didn't want to do that or that. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I think I'm good. Ah, there we go, plunger. Okay, I can do something with this. Just need it to come across net. Just give us a little bit. I'm so sorry. Oh, I've got the alien. I think it's the UFO sound from a car. Just because it's it annoys people. Not as bad as the cat sound one. I don't know if you ever played against someone with that, but you just want to end up demoing them all the time. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. Oh no. That didn't work out. Wait, what? It's all nice frozen. Oh, nice finish. Yep. This man playing the mental game. What, Rumble? Do you mean Rumble's a mental game? I find it the funny game. I'm only playing Rumble just purely so I don't have to pay too much attention. Oh. Send it, teammate. Just a little touch. Okay, that's not good. That can work, that can work. No, it can't, because I did that. Ah! Why would you? Okay. 3-3. Mental. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, getting into their head. Absolutely. Though in Rumble, I'm not too sure how much the mental game... Oh, I had the wrong camera on. Actually is affected. That might work. No, teammate, why? No, 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 no. Okay, I can go. No. That works. There we go. Now you see, that's the mental game there. It's basically just baiting all three of them in to make the massive triple commit, and there we go. Okay, what time are we on? 1:45. I think I'll do one more game of this, and then we'll move on to our next IGL match. Yeah, don't worry. I know I'm not the. This isn't like Squishy Muffins or Justin. This is just me, you know, trying to provide a bit of entertainment and probably some crazy goals as well, because you can always get crazy goals in Rumble. But yeah, we will have the next RGL match in probably another 10 minutes or so. So if you GC Rumble player, not quite. I think I'm high diamond at the moment, but it's Rumble. If you get to GC, I think you've just become one of the luckiest players ever, because it's ruddy difficult. Because Rumble is definitely 30% skill, 70% luck. Just play a bit of linebacker there. And I've just only realised it's you, Speedster. Sorry, I wasn't really. I should have been paying attention to who's actually commenting. Not quite. So overpowered sometimes, spikes. Yeah, I read those. Oh, what? Roger! Why did you go for that? I mean, honestly. Alright. Try and be a bit sensible. Oh, no, I got that's mine. That side. And then, of course, vodka's there. I nearly saved that. Nice finish. Yeah, ball chase. Oh, God. You see, when it comes to Rumble, it's not the power-ups that infuriate me. It's the bleeding ball chasers. I mean, we're all being... Yeah, double. Or not. Oh, I thought it was going to drop. No, 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 no. Get out of the way. Yep. Really? No, definitely not a Rumble tournament. I think a twos tournament would be good. Just purely because a Rumble tournament would involve a lot of broken controllers. Just how heartbreaking would it be? Like, you get to the final, play really well, and then you get defeated by somebody getting really lucky with some spikes. Is that in? Oh, what a play! Oh! You see, if I was on the other end of that, I would have. The controller would be out the window by now. Let's cover vodka because I knew he was going to go for that. Ah. Oh no. And like that, straight away. Yes, I'm sure this isn't GC. I mean, it might be a vodka! Left or he goes. Ah, it's infuriating. Right, okay. Okay. Now that's annoying. I mean, I want to be angry at him because he's a bit all over the place, but then he does that. I mean, come on. Oh, yeah. Just 2 minutes and then we'll be into the IGL match with Fable Fakes and Ellen Degenerates. I kid you not, that's their name. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. That worked out. Right, I'm just going to be annoying with this. I was kind of hoping I was going to swing in, but didn't quite work out. Now, you see... That makes me think he's a wannabe god rather than just being dumb, because he can actually play, but I think he's just a massive ball chaser. And of course yeah, that wasn't vodka, so he actually plays properly. Oh, swing and a miss. Now this could work. This could work. This could... Ah, damn. Full side. Woo, that was close. Come on, vodka. Oh no, that's a bit too much. Just freeze that. No. Okay. I'm up. I'm up. I'm down. Yeah, even for me that was really ambitious. Right. Uh-oh. No, I don't want to hit that. I'll hit this though. Or not. Oh, of course he would. Oh, he's fluffed it. Oh, love it. I got it, guys. I got it. Uh-oh. Oh, love it. That's why I play Rumble. I mean, if I don't see that one on Potato League. He's popping off. What is he? Wow. I mean, there's me, 100. I think I'm just observing this game rather than playing in it. I've got to get at least... Oh, come on. And he gets a save as well. Like, he's getting some big numbers on this one. Nope. Nope. Oh, you're joking. Okay, I had a cunning plan on that one, and it didn't quite... That did not go to plan. Alright, and I promise you, for all of you that have tuned in, again, vodka. Ah, oh, somebody. Alright, I should probably tell him it's all yours. Right. I'm not apologising for that. But yeah, all of you that are tuning in for the next IGL match, don't worry. As soon as this game finishes, I'll get in touch with the teams and we'll get things underway. In the meantime, just enjoy the wonderful delights of Rumble. Yeah, you wouldn't want to pay to watch who's kickoff. He'll go for that, so I can go for boost. I mean, come on. How can you have those crazy mechanics and still be an absolute ball chaser? Surely by this point, like, you would actually know how to rotate and how to actually play Rocket League properly, instead of just chasing it and doing some crazy skills. Hey ho. Right. And I just missed that completely. There we go. Right. Enough of that. Let's actually... well, having said that, we've still got another 8 minutes or so left. But certainly, I can promise you there is no more Rumble. We've done with Rumble for tonight. Well, for at least me actually streaming it to you guys anyway. So bear with me a second, I'm just going to disappear, I'm just going to get things sorted out and then we'll be right back in with the next IGL match. Hello and welcome back. I say welcome back for those of you that stayed on and watched me actually do appalling in Rumble. Thanks for staying and tuning in. So we got another IGL match. IGL playoff match for you. This one is the Fable Fakes. Oh, sorry, I should actually start with the home team first. Ellen's Degenerates versus Fable Fakes. And another tier 5. No, this is not tier 5. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, dearie me. What have I done there? This is not 2v2. And it's not a tier 5. I don't think. I think this is tier 4. I promise you, I know what I'm doing sometimes. No, this is tier 5. No, I did get that bit right. Tier 5, but this is a 3v3. I'll remember to check that one next time. So, Ellen's Degenerates versus Fable Fakes. Now, this is a bit of an interesting one when you look at it on paper, because Ellen Degenerates, with the 6 wins and one win, I'm pretty sure this is definitely the right team. Because even when I was looking at these stats, I was thinking they aren't big numbers. But they've managed to go for a pretty good circuit so far. And I think they've had 2 forfeits, is probably why the numbers are so low for them. But certainly with just over 2 goals a game and under 2 saves and an assist, good solid team there. And last time these two teams met as well, it was Ellen Degenerates that came out on top with a 3-1 series victory over the Fakes. So, Fakes definitely got it all to play for, and it's going to be a close one. But certainly, as the series has progressed, it seems like the Fakes have kind of gotten more into it and found their rhythm a little bit better. And as we see there, Bartman leading from the front with just over a goal a game. And then Meme Sheep just along the bottom there with, again, a goal, a save. Nobody sort of, on either side actually, nobody sort of being a bit of a playmaker. So it's going to be interesting to see if we see a lot more solo plays in this game rather than sort of solid team plays. But with, again, tier 5 being a sort of high platinum area, I'm not expecting anything too crazy up in the air. You're going to see a lot of ground plays on this one, a lot of hits off the wall. So it's going to be an interesting one to see. But certainly I think if you just take the team stats as they are, this is going to be a very close game. If anything, I would say ignore the win-loss ratio for the series. It's a difficult one to call, and I have to be completely honest with everyone out there. I do play with the Fakes often, so I know them quite well. So it's very difficult for me to not go for the Fakes and sort of say they're going to win it. I promise you that's not because I'm biased. There might be a slight bias there, but just knowing how they've sort of progressed throughout the season even, circuit, I promise you I've not been drinking. I've just got a solid glass of water here and that's it. Nothing else. I'll get my words out eventually. So, let me know in the chat what you're thinking. Who is going to be the winner on this one? It's a 5-game series. Quarterfinals of the playoffs. Going into the semi-finals. Let me know who you think is going to come out on top on this one. As I can see in the lobby, we've got Fable waiting, so I'll just give the... I'll try and find out what's happened to Ellen's Degenerates. That's honestly, please, if you ever create a team for this IGL circuit, which I do encourage you to do so because it is really good fun. But if you're going to create a team, please just pick a name which us casters can actually pronounce really easily. Because I kid you not, I've seen some absolutely cracking names, and then I've seen some really annoying names. So, yeah, but that's That's just me being a... I shouldn't really try and type and talk at the same time. It's never going to end well. But yeah, whilst we just wait for Ellen's Degenerates to join, certainly if you're watching Rocket League for the first time, or you're not part of the IGL circuit, which I'm kind of going to guess that a lot of you are, highly recommend you getting involved in it. So we got a couple of shouts out, one for Ellen. Is there an oi 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 after the end of that? And we got a shout out for Fable as well. So why don't you let me know what you reckon the series? We're going to have a 3-2 series. Is it going to be a clean sweep for one of the teams? I reckon this is going to go to Game 5. I honestly do. Just based on the sort of the stats and knowing what the two teams can put up. It's going to be tight all around, and I think it's going to be a case of who can hit the open nets, like we saw in the previous game. With Bob's Ramen. Had the opportunities. They had a couple of opportunities, a couple of open nets, but they couldn't quite finish it off. And I think it's going to be the same factor in here. Is lobby ready? Yes. I do apologise. This is why I need an assistant. If you would like to be an assistant, please let me know, and I can get you to to do all the admin stuff behind the scene. But at least I know they're there. So they will be joining very shortly, and I'll see how much I can actually fill on this. You can't see it, but let's take a look at some of the stats throughout the season as we wait for them. Oh, no, never mind. I can actually see the teams are starting to join. So, let's cut on over to the battlefield. I'll give the teams the go-ahead. And we'll see. We'll get this game underway. So, it's going to be interesting to see who starts off Fable, as they've got a sub which they can use in between matches. They can't sub in and out during the actual game itself, but certainly in between each match they can. And we've got Bartman, Husky Sheep and Mist starting off for the team. And Marty Spoon just applying the early pressure here for the Degenerates. That's a nice little touch across the goal point. A good back post there by Mist as he brings it out. I couldn't quite get it out of their own half, and Fable just caught slightly on the front post there. Nobody back post, and it's just caught them out as Mr. Savoury is able just to sort of get the lucky, some might say lucky 50, and just send it across the net. And Yuko, I'm going to call him Yuko, is able to finish that one. So Ellen's getting the opening goal and putting the noses in front. Ben going for a 3-2 series victory. So I'm just having a look at the chat here. I've got my Nightbot trying to avoid saying, do I want to have certain messages posted? And yes, I do. I like people who talk in the chat. It makes me very happy. So back to the action. Sorry, Bartman bringing it off from the side here. Seems like Ellens have definitely got the upper hand to start off from the kickoff. Haven't seen an attack yet for the fakes. As Mike's been playing off the back wall there, Bartman's equal to it. Sends it off the corner. And Husky Sheep and Mist just caught slightly on the line there. There's a slight double commit. It's left the goal slightly open. Bartman coming in. He's missed it completely, but Ukulele sending it back off the side, back off the wall. I can't speak. And it's gone straight up the other end of the field. Oh, that was end-to-end stuff there, nearly resulting in a goal for both teams. Or at least one of the teams, just to say. It's Husky Sheep playing off the side there. And just like that, we could have been... Fakes could have been on the back foot, or they could have been back in this. As Mr. Savoury just couldn't quite get the touch to send it back out into his team. But they're keeping on the pressure. It's Ellens. Got a good bit of rotation. Good demo there by Ukulele. Just alleviate some of the pressure. But Bartman's up in the air. Plays across into the path and Miss, who plays that one home. Great play there by the Fakes. As Mr. Savory just sends it a little bit too much into the middle, and Bartman says, I'll have that. Drops it down for Miss, who's there to finish it. Good attacking play there by the Fakes. Brings the game back up to 1-1. With just under 2 minutes gone. And yes, this is a tier 5 match. Fergie's blue. Great shot by Mr. Savory. I was looking at the chat, so I'm not quite sure where that came from. Oh, Bartman just didn't quite get the read off the corner, and lucky bounce from Mr. Savory sends it into Parfit, and then he buries that one home. Nice play there by Ellen's Degenerates. And just when Fakes thought they were able to get themselves back into this, they've gone a goal down again. That was Savory's heck. I like that. And the Degenerates are still keeping up the pressure. Fakes just aren't quite able to get a hold of this game, but it's gone straight back up, and Mr. Savory's equal to that. Plays it off the goal. Can't quite get under control, and Bartman just taking his time, takes up the wall. Got a little bump there, but he's still in control. Can he pass it across the Husky Sheep? He's waiting for it. No, Mr. Savory just a little bit more power to send it into the path of Husky Sheep, but Ukulele's up there, plays it off the side wall. Husky Sheep going for the shot. Nice save on there by Multi-Spoon. Or should I say Multi-Spoon? No, I'm not going to say that because that'd be really annoying throughout the rest of the match. But it's a good pressure being applied here by the Fakes. Able just to sort of keep the noses in. Can they make anything of it? Hey, Mr. Savory's playing it back up the field as Mr. Savory on a side wall. Good solid 50 there. Sending the ball across, but good rotation by the Fakes. Just riding some of the pressure. I thought someone was back for Ellen's. Where? Ukulele. Oh, great challenge there by Mist. Read that really well, which is able just to send it just beyond. I'm not too sure who it was for Ellen's team, but they're right back in it with a minute 40 left on the clock. They got off to a bit of a shaky start for the Fakes, but they're staying with Ellen's. And that's a good clear from Husky Sheep. Bartman's up, going for the nice touch. Couldn't quite get to it. Mr. Savory plays it back into the Fakes half. Misses equal to that. That's good. Good defensive play there. Plays it across field. Neither Husky Sheep or Bartman going for that. And it's just left them... I was about to say left them a bit under pressure, but they couldn't capitalise. The Degenerates. Is that bad if I just call them the Degenerates? I don't know. Let me know. Great demo on the line there. It's left it, I suppose, at the back, but they couldn't quite get the ball down. And Fakes have managed to get away with that one. That's a great demo on the line there. Just opened up a bit of an open goal there as Husky Sheep bounces, jumps off the side wall. It seems like the game's opened up a little bit as this is a bit more end-to-end, and the Fakes are starting to come back into this. But Ellen Degenerates are still able to keep up just a slightly bit more pressure. It's interesting double commit there. Can the Fakes capitalise? No, slight double commit themselves there as both Bartman and Husky Sheep went up. But they've still got the ball in the end, Ellen in the Degenerates half. As Miss plays it into the middle. Just under 10 seconds left. It looks like the first game is going to go into overtime unless Husky Sheep was able to get the double and they can't quite get it. Nice demo there. Takes... Oh, I thought it was Miss that had been demoed, but no. Okay, so we're into first overtime. First game, first overtime. Good play by both teams. As Multi-Spoon's going for the open net, and Husky Sheep, good rope back rotation on that one. But they are not able to get it clear. As Ellen's team is just keeping up the pressure. That's a nice play across field there. Nobody on the end of it to meet it. It's Mr. Savory. Good patient play. Looking for the flick. Gets over one. Didn't have quite enough power to get it past the back two. It's good defended by the Fakes. But Multi-Spoon's up there. Keeping up the pressure. Plays it into the path of Mr. Savory. Goes with the bang at Husky Sheep on the line. Nice save there by Husky Sheep. And the pinch play! Oh, I'm not too sure how much they meant that, but that worked out perfectly for them as Miss plays it off the top of Husky Sheep and sends it into the top bins. Oh my word. I've got to admit, that was out of nothing, and I'm quite a little bit shocked by that. But the Fakes are able to take game one after going a goal down and always being on the back foot. But it just goes to show you, if you can just stay within touching distance of your opponent, there's every chance that you can get a lucky. Apologise if that was meant to be calculated, guys, but a lucky pinch sends it over the top of Ellen DeGenerates, and they're going to be a little bit annoyed by that one, because I know if that happened to me, I too would also be I'll be cursing and swearing now. But well played by the Fakes there to stay within it, and they take the first game. So there we are. Now it's a question of whether Ellen's Degenerates can come back from that shocking goal, or whether Fable Fakes can keep the momentum going into game two. Bit of a slow play in the corner there by Mist. Bartman's bring that out. Nice touch around one. Couldn't quite get past Mr. Savory. He gets a good 50. He plays off the side wall into the path. I was about to say a multi-spoon, but it seems like everyone's deciding to have a bit of a whiff. It's multi-spoon. Couldn't quite get on the end of that, and it just gives Bartman the time to bring it up on the side wall. Nice demo there by, I'm not too sure who got that, but Ukulele. Got caught up a little bit in the corner. Smith sends it across, goal! And they take the lead, 1-0 with just under a minute gone. Great aerial control there by Mist. I'm not too sure if he meant that to be a pass, a shot, or whatever, but it certainly worked out, and they've taken the goal advantage in game two. And it's a question now whether they can keep it up, but Ukulele's up in the air. That's a great save on the line by Husky Sheep. Plays off the crossbar. Great save on the line there, but the pressure's not over just yet. Ukulele takes it off the top of Bartman. Can he get a little pass across field? Not quite. Just bumps his teammate out, but the multi-spoon's out there on the right hand side. Plays it off the back wall. Mr. Savory's going up for it. Can he get the touchdown? No, he can't. And Bartman's equal to that. Then the Fakes are slightly awkward on rotation there. It's leaving a bit out of position, and Ukulele steps up. I think I've been saying Ukulele, but Ukulele steps up after a great touch off the back wall there, and you can just see the Fakes getting a little bit caught out on rotation there. Slight triple commit, and it just results in an open net, which Ukulele is able to take hold of. Oh, now it's Mr. Savory with the... Oh! Nearly with the fortunate pinch play, just couldn't quite get above it in time. And from one end of the field to the other, Ukulele on the line as Bartman was looking for that one. But the Fakes are still keeping up the pressure. This time it seems like they've got the upper hand in this game. Still only 1-1 with just over 3 minutes left on the clock as Bartman plays it across field to Miss, but he's just turned a little bit too late on that one. As Bartman and Ukulele see they're going to be in a Rule 7 or whatever it is, I'm not too sure. This is good end-to-end stuff at the moment. Neither team able to kind of capitalise on the mistakes of the other. But Miss sending up. Both Bartman and Husky Sheep are up, and Miss is pushing a little bit high, leaving the back exposed, but Husky Sheep's able to just rotate in time as Multisoon not able to get a decent clear on that one, and the ball's still in their half as Ellen Degenerates are slightly on the back foot at the moment. Fates needs to make something of this, otherwise you can just see that it's going to go up the other end of the field, and there's a slight triple commit here by Ellen Degenerates, but Fakes aren't able to get hold of that one and capitalise. Instead, Mr. Savory's coming up the other end of the field. Bartman's equal to it, plays it up into the path for Husky Sheep. Slight whiff there from Bartman, and it's kind of like roles reversed in this game from the first one, as it's the Fakes which are seeming to have the constant pressure, but we saw in the first game as well, it's the Fakes that after being under all that pressure were able to come back and get the first game. So maybe Ellen Degenerates are going to have the same opportunity in this one, as Mr. Savory plays off the side ball and missed. Slightly awkward touch, but it's enough to send it over Multi-Spoon. It was just sniffing the open net. That's a nice little bump there from Bartman. Oh, Miss isn't able to get anything on that to send into the middle. But good solid 50 by Husky Sheep. Oh, there's nothing on the back post. That's a nice touch there. Oh, and great finish there by the Fakes. I thought for a second they missed their opportunity as the ball popped up into... Oh, that was a lovely touch there by Miss, just to take it away from, unfortunately, from Ukulele, who just wasn't able to get on the end of that to clear it. And the Fakes, for the second time this game, have taken the goal lead. But there's still plenty of time for Ellen Degenerates to come back into this, and we've seen that they can capitalise on the mistakes that Fakes occasionally are making. So just over 50 seconds left. Can Ukulele bring this one up? He takes it past Miss. Can he get it past Bartman? He can. It's just leaving Husky Sheep on the line, but instead of going to the goal, he's taking it to the corner, but it's still working out for them. Smarty Spoon gets a lucky touch off the ceiling. But just like that, a Husky Sheep from one end of the other. Oh, I think that was a slight hesitation by Multispoon there. It just allows Husky Sheep to come in round the back and is able to sort of sneak that one past. And with a 2-goal advantage, just over 30 seconds left on the clock, this is a difficult one for Ellen Degenerates. But stranger things have happened, and appreciate it, Team Keith. I always try my best with the hype. So, 15 seconds left on the clock. Ellen Degenerates needs to get a quick goal soon, but it doesn't look like they're going to get it as Fakes are able to play it up back into their half. And Ukulele, can he get a nice little touch? Misses that one. Bartman misses that one too. I don't think there's going to be time for this one. Oh, I'm not sure if that one had gone in, whether they still would have had the chance on the kickoff. I think that would have been game. But certainly the Fakes are able to keep up the momentum from the first game and take the 3-1 win in that one. So that's two games to the Fakes. But certainly Ellen Degenerates, still everything to play for. We've seen it so many times, the reverse sweep. Because in this case, the Fakes could get a little bit too... complacent and might just give Ellen's Degenerates just a little bit more space. They need to keep up the intensity, and if they don't, Ellen's Degenerates are capable of punishing them, as we saw in the first game. So I think definitely the first goal in this one, like with so many other games, could be the deciding factor as to who takes this one and who gets the confidence to push on. So we could see a little bit sort of sketchy at the start there, but Husky Sheep, oh, great save on the line by Ukulele. I thought for a second then Husky Sheep was going to sneak that one in, but just like before, he's gone straight up the other end of the field. And now he's gone back the other end of the field. Oh my, and it's left. That was literally end-to-end stuff. I wasn't quite sure who to actually mention in that one, but that's an unfortunate, for Ellen Degenerate, that's an unfortunate bounce off the corner there. Just lays it in the path of Husky Sheep, who is able to bury that one. It's happened so many times when you just misread that corner bounce. So the Fakes take the early lead in this one. Can they stick with the pressure and keep it up, or are Ellen's Degenerates able to give any sort of reply to that? As Ukulele bringing that upfield. But it's good rotation play there by the Fakes as they've got men behind the ball. Bartman trying to play off the back wall as Husky Sheep's left alone as third man. Can Mr. Savoury get any sort of a touch on this one? Plays it off the back wall. Goes in for the double touch, and that's a great finish there by Mr. Savoury. Great solo play by him. Or her. No, it must be him. It's a Mr. That's Husky Sheep. Not much you can do with that one. You just got to hope that you guessed the right way. And it's exactly what Ellen's Degenerates needed, is that early response. So just over 4 minutes left. It's been a good game so far. End-to-end stuff. It's certainly not been a walk in the park for the Fakes, that's for sure. So Ellen's Degenerates are able, they've got the capability to come back into this one. But not with a touch like that from Multispoon, who sends it into the path of miss. Can he get a little touch off the back wall? He can. Husky Sheep's there to follow up, and that's a great play. Oh, that's an unfortunate touch by Multispoon, but missed is equal to that. That's a great pass off the back wall, and Husky Sheep. Good rotation play there, is able to come in and finish that one. And Fates take the advantage again, going 2-1 up. But we're not even halfway through this game, so just like before, can Ellen's Degenerates get that early comeback, get an early response to give them just a little bit of confidence? No, they can't. A bit of do-dallying around their own net. Oh, that's an unfortunate touch, and Mr. Savoury just hesitated a little bit too long. Bartman, knowing what the player's playstyle is like, is going to be straight on that one. And so for the first time in the series, the Fakes are able to take a 2-goal advantage in this one. Can they keep it up with just 3 minutes 20 left on the clock? Still plenty of time, but Multispoon, bit of a whiff in front of the net, but there's none of the Fakes there to capitalise on that one. That's a great save on the line there by Multispoon. Oh, he needed that touch for sure. And can they keep up the pressure on this one? And Bartman knows, coming in from the right hand side. It's met by Multispoon, and it's ended up in the path of miss, but he didn't get quite the solid touch he wanted. Husky Sheep going for, I think he was going for a bit of a pinch there. Didn't quite work out for him. Let's miss the mist. Try and play it off the sidewall there. Bit of a double commit by Ellen's Degenerates. Left the back open a little bit, and Mr. Savoury need a little bit of a touch on there. But Bartman, can he get the touch over? He can't. But again, Husky Sheep, right place at the right time. Good rotation play there. Bartman, I'm not too sure how much of that he meant, but certainly it worked out for them and just fell into the path of Husky Sheep. So with just half the game gone now, this is looking a bit trickier now for Ellen's Degenerates. They need to get some sort of response involved. It's a good flick over, missed by Multispoon, but straight back into their own half. And I hate to say, but it seems like they're starting to panic a little bit here for their Ellen's Degenerates. Oh, miss! Couldn't quite send it the right side of the post. As the clock ticks down, Ellen's Degenerates just missing more balls than they're actually connecting with, which is never a good sign. But Ukadeli's able to get on the end of that one, and that's just the response they needed from them. Mr. Savoury, great touch off the back wall there. Bartman, slight whiff on that one, and miss is just a little bit slow. And Ukadeli says, yes, thank you very much. I'll take that. So there's still a good chance here for Ellen's Degenerates to get back into this one with 1:40 left on the clock. Mr. Savoury playing it off the back wall, but there's none of the team there. That's a slight miss there by Husky Sheep, but Bartman's able to get away with that one. But Mr. Savoury's straight back on that one, sends it across the goal. Nobody quite in the middle there as Ukadeli. Multispoon, good pass there to Ukadeli. Can't quite make anything of it. And they need to get another quick goal if they're to sort of stand any chance of keeping up with the Fakes in this one. But certainly the Fakes are going to be looking to close this one, close it out. Slight double commit there by the Fakes on the line, but they've managed to get away with it. As miss, great 50 on the side there. Slight mystery by Ukadeli, but good rotation there by Multispoon. Able to play off the sidewall, plays it across field into the path of Ukadeli. Misses it, but still with Mr. Savoury. Can he get a touch on it and send it into the middle? Ah, missed and missed. Oh, and they've left themselves open at the back there as they're driving for that third goal, and it's just given the Fakes a little bit of space they needed as Ukadeli just pushed up a little bit too hard on that one. And Bartman's able to capitalise on the open net there, and he likes to think, or certainly for the Fakes, that with just over 40 seconds left, this is going to be a tough ask for Ellen Degenerates. And welcome Red Falcon as well, good to see you. I do remember when you casted us, I think it was me in it. Bartman trying to play pass across field. Just goes over multi-spoon and Ukadele's equal to it. Slight double commit there by and is degenerate by Mr. Savory. Good touch there. Place it off the crossbar. Great clearance there, but I think by Husky Sheep. This comes up the other end. Nice little flick off the back wall. Can Mr. Miss finish it? He can! And the Fakes take the 6th goal. And I hate to say it, but I think for Ellen Degenerates, that might be game, set and match. Never say never. 4 goals in 14 seconds. I think you did cast me. I'm not too sure, Red Falcon. Cool! Great shot decided by Mr. Sabian. Great save. I think that was by Husky Sheep. They wanted that consolation goal. Couldn't quite get it. And there we go. That is game, set, match for Fable Fakes as they move on to the semi-finals. Great play, though, by both teams. Really well played. And it was not a walk in the park for Fable Fakes after that first game overtime comeback lucky pinch. I think that was it. Maybe Ellen Degenerates just felt a little bit unlucky and couldn't quite get their heads back in the game. And there we have it. So, the Fable Fakes take the quarterfinals with a 3-0 series victory over Ellen Degenerates. And they'll be liking that one because, as I said at the very start, Ellen's Degenerates beat the Fakes during the actual circuit 3-1. So they're going to be celebrating that one, that's for sure. So there we have it. 2 playoff games down, 2 playoff wins. And well done to the Fakes and to Don't Throw as well. So thank you very much for watching and for tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow with 2 more games, 2 more playoff games. So if you like what you've seen, feel free to give us a follow. Thanks for all your contributions in the chat as well. And don't forget to join us again tomorrow where I was about to say who the teams were. I honestly can't remember. So you have to come back and you have to see who's playing. So thanks again, guys. Take it easy and good night.